why are they keeping people in that situation whereby you cannot contact them, you cannot do anything, the contact is completely zero? What?
Because now you cannot hold me accountable to a discussion that we have not had.
Yeah,
that's the point. If we have not talked about something, how am I going to come back and say this is what we agreed on? But it also helps them control the narrative, because now the only place you're going to see them is on the news. But that's a one-sided conversation. So he gets to say what he wants to say. You either take it or leave it, and then you move on with your life. It protects them in some sense, which is why during the Gen Z revolution in last year in 2024, this mambo ya kusalimiana and sending phone numbers was very, very interesting, because it opened those channels, and it was like, yeah, I'm going to text you and tell you what you're doing is nonsense. I mean, it came with a whole wave of concerns on privacy and security or whatever. But that is what people were saying. Let's break down the walls. I'm going to put my MCA's number, or I'm going to put this guy's number. If they're your MP or your MCA, text them. Because we do not have structures that do that. In a functional country, the citizenry should be able to have contact with the political class. But we don't have that in Kenya.
Because there is a time, I think there was something happening in the United States, and the senators and the congressmen were complaining that their phones were ringing off the hook.
Yes,
but they were not their own.
They were not their own personal phones, because they have set up a system where if as a citizen you feel aggrieved by anything, honestly, and in the US it could be anything.
Yeah,
it's like do something behind my door. Anything, really. You can call your representative and say, hey, this is happening and this is not okay. This is why I elected you. So can we talk about this? And if it is not within their purview, they send you to the right place. They say, oh, no, actually, that is not within my mandate. Let me send you to the right place.
Yeah.
That is what they're supposed to do. But they're not doing that. And it is intentional. Yeah.